Okay, I'm going to take you through step 2 of making the Dogger poster. In this step, we're going to insert our background, and we're also going to go and retrieve an image and learn how we can adjust an image. Okay, so first things first, we should have everything set up from the previous video. I would like you to go down to Google Chrome, and in Google Chrome, I would like you to go ahead and open a new tab if you need to, or if you're just getting in there, go to a fresh tab, and we're going to do a Google search. I prefer to use Google. I just like their search engine. So we can go ahead. I would like to search lightning. We're going to search up some lightning images, and that's what's going to be on our background. So I'm going to go right up here, and I'm going to select images. And then once images comes in, you're going to see that there's also a tools button. Excuse me. I can select the tools button and I get more options that I can use to refine my search. One thing that I do want to do is I'd like to keep my images fairly large. That's going to maintain my resolution and look better in the long run. So I'll select large there. And I can go through and find any type of image that will look good for what I'm doing. Okay. This one's kind of cool. Got some red and blue on it. Maybe this is the image that I would like to use. That's kind of dogger colors there. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to right click on it. Again, right click with your mouse and select copy image. Then I now will select left click. So I copied the image, that put it onto my clipboard, and now I can go back to my Corel Photo Paint and simply either do one of two things. I can use the keystroke and hold down the control key and then press V as in Victor. That will paste the object in there. I can also right click again, go paste, and paste as new object. Now I want you to notice as I do either one of these over here in the object manager, what's going to happen. You notice it pops in a new object, okay? That is showing my background. Now I can make adjustments to my background by using the little handlebars on the corners. I do always want you to use the corners, however, because that will make it larger or smaller and maintain what's called the aspect ratio. If I go from the sides, what happens is it gets squished and it loses its aspect ratio. So I prefer that you always go from the corners. I can reset this, right click on it and say reset, and it puts it back to the original size. So again, yours may be small when it comes in. All you have to do is go from the corners, make it as big as what we need it. It can be larger than the actual canvas that we set up. It's fine. Okay, just so it covers the entire background. You'll notice too, if I click on the image again, I get a different set of handlebars. And I click it again and again, it does something different. Okay, there's 4 different types of ways that we can adjust that image. So if you notice, if I click through them, it also clicks through up here. Okay. So I can rotate. If you notice, I got a little dot here in the middle. Okay, that's basically the rotation point. I can adjust that rotation point. But main thing is I can rotate it at any angle, spin it around, do whatever. Right now that's at 133 degrees. If I want to go back to 0, go to 0. Okay, so I can actually type in the exact rotation that I need. That's always very helpful. I can click on it again. I can skew this thing down. I can almost make it look like it's laying down on the paper. Kind of cool. I can also come in here, and then this one you can do more things with it. You can almost twist it and put it in a knot. So all kinds of fun things that you can do. However, we just need it as a background, okay? So just make it slightly larger than that, get it all set up and ready, and then we'll go ahead and that'll conclude this video on inserting a background. The next video will teach you how to import the Dogger logo.